Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
How you kids doing? So a guy sent me an email. He says, hey, he links to Ghost. Ghost is this capitalist ghost. He was a podcaster, and he was an angry middle-aged man, and he'd go off on tangents and rants. And he says, this is a short one for him. It's only 6 minutes and 23 seconds instead of a 3-hour rant. It is a good chance to go over how not to podcast, how not to conduct politics, and how not to conduct business all at the same time. And I said, okay, what do you want me to do with it? He says, a video request. It says a video request or podcast segment will work for me, Cappy. And I said, okay, it will be $40, and he paid, and I said, okay. So I listened to it. I'll link to it below if I remember to, which means I probably won't. But there's a guy called Ghost, and he had a podcast for quite some time. I guess this past week he threw in the towel, or maybe it was the past month. And this was his last deal. Now he got deplatformed. He bought a bunch of equipment. He was making good money. He was making $5,000 a month off of this. And he says, all right, I'm going to invest in some money and some websites and do it myself. And then hopefully my audience will come over with me. And no one did. And then the midterm elections came in and wasn't this blue wave that people were expecting. It was more of a purple swamp that sort of tied it in. And he gave up. He got pissed off because he's like, you know, here we had Trump, and he was everything that was going to be great. We could have, and you kids fucked it up, and you kids, you didn't show up to vote, and you guys aren't following me here. I lost money, and he's throwing in the towel. He's like, why should I do this if you guys aren't going to go and, you know, all you're going to do is bitch and whine and watch your porn, and he went down the stop being a soy boy or basement dweller route. And there's not much to say, except that, yeah, if it's not profitable to do it anymore, yeah, you throw in the towel. And it's kind of hard to tell what was real and what's just kind of a show with Ghost, but he sounded pretty sincere, like he was pissed off, and he did invest money. And yeah, I'd be pissed off too if I lost $4,000 to $5,000 a month. But at the same time, I kind of want to, whoever Ghost is, I kind of wish he read a copy of Enjoy the Decline, because that would really help him, because he still gives a damn. And he's just kind of like, that's it, I'm done with America, I'm out of here. And I was kind of like, you thought there was hope? You thought there was a shot? And I think he's older than me. He sounds like a significantly older man, so he's lucky in that. Like, I think he'll die within 20 years. He's not going to see the worst of it. I just want the lights to stay on, and to, like, have, you know, a hospital. Oh, God, my only wish is, like, if I'm old and dying, then I'm not at HCMC. Like, there are no cockroaches. You go to HCMC, that's the main hospital in the Twin Cities. Minneapolis side, St. Paul's got regions. And I remember working security there, and there's cockroaches in the fucking HCMC. It's like, no. You're like, well, what if you really need a... I guess I die. I'm not going to a second world shithole of a hospital like HCMC. And, you know, but anyway, that's... I got 35 years or 30 years roughly before I kicked the bucket. But Ghost should be happy. I wish, you know, if anyone knows Ghost, or, you know, if he's sincerely, and if he hears this, if he's sincerely upset and he's pissed off, here, may I recommend this? This came out quite some time ago. Enjoy the Decline. God, when did it come out? 5 years ago? 4 years ago? Accepting and living with the death of the United States. Even celebrating, dancing on its grave, as of sorts. And so, yeah, I feel bad. No one should be deplatformed, and, you know, for whatever entertainment he provided people. More entertainment than me. I certainly don't bring in the $5,000 a month. I wish my audience was that big. But yeah, I mean, it's sad, and that's what happens. It's like Ralph Retort, he got deplatformed, and barely anyone went over. It's kind of sad when, like, you build up this following on one platform and then it's just taken away because they're too lazy to click over. What I'm really impressed with, though, is Roosh. How Roosh V still has his audience. It still sells books. So it depends on loyalty there. By God, I hope, if I ever get deplatformed, I can carry the vast majority of you guys over. But I don't know what else you want me to say. It's a good chance to go over how not to podcast. He was a better podcaster than me. How not to conduct politics. Well, I never listened to his show. But yeah, you don't say stuff that's going to get you deplatformed. Even if you want to say it, you don't say it. You don't have freedom of speech on other entities' platforms. You may say we should, but that's not what it is right now. And how not to conduct business all at the same time. I don't know how not to conduct business. He conducted business admirably. If he's making 48 to 60 grand a year on a podcast, I can't. I get by. That's what I get by. But I don't make good money like that. So anyway, no, I can't really disagree with him. I think I could disagree with him about how he's not overreacting, that he lets this get to him at this age. That he's that upset over the lack of response and followership from his audience, thinking that young people are going to wake up and vote for free markets and freedom and capitalism and Americanism. No. He did not have his finger on the pulse of America at all if he thought there was hope for this country. But maybe he'll come back. Maybe he'll be a nihilist. Maybe he'll be black pill. Maybe he'll be post red pill. Maybe he'll come to accept the fate in life. Gosh, that's depressing. All right, anyway, wish I could say more. That's it. Questions, answers, assholeconsulting.com. Tune into the Clary podcast and the Older Brother podcast. All the links to everything, including everything, the podcast, the links, the RSS feed, the blog, the books, the PayPals, the Patreons, anything else beginning with a P, links down below, and the Amazon affiliate program. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.